So yeah, hello everyone, it's me again. It's gonna be my last video for a little while. As I said in my community post, got exams right now. Anyway, it's 1,000 things each and every one of us can say about what we want for Grand Theft Auto 6. But what can we say about the things we don't want to see in the game? In this video, I'm gonna go over what you guys said you don't want to see in GTA 6. And I'll give my take at the end of the video. Anyway, let's commence the yapping. That's Doomsdave signing in.
Lucia.
An honor system in GTA 6. That's not even something you can say. It could be interesting to see. Because an honor system in a GTA game is basically the equivalent of saying you want to have music with someone simultaneously shouting in your ear. It just couldn't work. Now look, it's obvious GTA 6 is going to be a bit more grounded and serious than past GTA games. But expecting the game to have consequences for your actions is something that should stay in Red Dead. However, at the same time, it is Rockstar Games we're talking about, so this could be implemented in a way that the game is still fun and still a Grand Theft Auto game. Now for a name I haven't heard in a while, Burnt Waffles. The legend himself says things he wants to see like accessible buildings and a companion for stuff like vehicles and pets. I will include this in the what you want to see in the GTA 6 video, but Kenzo would like to see Gord being ramped up in GTA 6. Now I can agree, GTA 5's Gord, if you can even call it that, was weak as fuck, but RDR2's advanced dismemberment physics in Euphoria make it look so realistic of an NPC desperately trying to grasp its last bits of life. For RDR2, Josh doesn't want to see weak physics or shit core mechanics. I relate to this especially the first part, as GTA 5's physics engine were clearly a downgrade from GTA 4 and Red Dead 1's. We did see a better version of Redemption 2, however. Brick Hunt is more or less the same. As for Brink Hunt, he said doesn't want the game to be too serious. And I could definitely understand and agree with this. It's similar to Capo's entry but more broad. The game should be too heavy on real world things like gas stations, carrying a single weapon at a time, or having to watch out if Lucia gets pregnant or something. This also could obviously apply to story as well. But anyway, that's just my take. On to the next one. King Longshanks doesn't want to see content or gameplay mechanics like that of single player, and only reserved for online. Now this is something I agree with heavily. It's annoying each time I go back to replay GTA 5 story just to realize I can't save custom cars, I can't call a mechanic, or this or that. It's just so fucking annoying at this point. And it's especially worse when you buy things like a $10 million Z-Type just for it to get destroyed. You have no way of reclaiming it. It really sucks that Rockstar stripped a lot of features from GTA 5, made them exclusive to online, and stripping some features of online to GTA Plus. What a fucking world we live in. JXL does want to see a KD ratio in online. And that just screams shit, player alert! And finally for this entry I have to call up the Miza, Dookie's entry, which at first was his actual entry is a statement I could heavily resonate with. GTA Online is no means a bad game, but has a lot of fucking issues. First, there's been Rockstar's cash cow for the past 10 years, and they've been abusing it to make money with microtransactions, paywalls, and a whole ass subscription service. And it made a whole ass ripple effect which led Rockstar to not make any other games apart from RDR2 in the span of 10 years. Sure, there was the GTA trilogy, but we don't talk about that. Orlando Sobiraj, and longtime subscriber, supporter, and Saint Doomer, the homie itself, Vormir itself, both say they don't want to see oppressors or futuristic vehicles, like the DeLorean, an oppressor as well, as jet spammers in GTA 6. I agree with this. The addition of oppressors in the game, every lobby you go to, you'd be, well, oppressed, as flying bikes in a game that's meant to take place in the 2020s and late 2010s is unimaginable. Shout out to Vormir itself for a legend. Now, Red Morrison's was pretty blunt, but not a bad entry by any means. I definitely want to play the GTA game with a weak story. If I did, there's always GTA Online. Nathater does not want to see a subscription service. This is something I can definitely resonate with. GTA Plus is my final nail in the coffin for my 100% trust in EA. I mean Rockstar. And Reverse Goat hopes there aren't many bugs and glitches on launch, and that definitely won't be an issue. This is Rockstar Games, not CD Projekt Red. Now, the second thing I just want to see is the majority of the content not being added in the first patch and being added later like other games. I think a part of me agrees with this, but it's a very interesting take. And finally, not give bias to the online. In the final entry, the man who's on every RDR post, the Mad Titan, says he also want to see an old TV style ratio bars for cutscenes, and Rockstar's overly restrictive fail points. I definitely agree with this, especially the latter part. The black bars, in my honest opinion, added a more cinematic feel, and to be really frank, it doesn't really bother me. But I do think I'll enjoy full-screen cutscenes in GTA, and that again can stay in Red Dead. And Rockstar's fill points are abysmal. But it used to be worse. It was better in Redemption 2 and GTA 5, but in RDR 1 and every game before that, it was hell. Most of the time making you redo the entire fucking mission if you fail once. Now my entry, what do I not want to see in GTA 6? There are quite a few things about in this video is listed, so firstly, I don't want it to be an island. Every GTA game since Vice City has been an island. GTA 3 kind of was, but I'm not going to cover that in this video. It's the Atlantic coast, not the everything coast. Secondly, the stories take us everywhere. It would be nice to start in Tampa Bay or Port Gellhorn, run around a bit, see the Keys, the Everglades, maybe even the third city like Jacksonville, or most likely Orlando, and make it to Miami or Vice City. And last, this is a bit of a specific one, but I'd like to have maybe not too much, but a good amount of choice-based gameplay. From small things like in RDR 2 choosing to go in the day or night, or a more drastic scale like in Detroit Become Human that can change the entire course of the story. Anyway, St. Doomers, if you did enjoy this video, make sure to smash like and subscribe if you're not already. But until next time, St. Doomers, as Doomsdave, signing off.